It is currently 7:03 a.m. September 11th. This is showing a live view of 7-Eleven, the same window where you're looking at the fake sun out the edge of it at 7:53 a.m. That's 50 minutes away from right now. And you're looking at engineered light that's touching all over the building of 7-Eleven. This is, again, the sunrise, amber colored sunshine. Okay, what you're looking at here is demons that are engaged in surveillance, and this is what the entity thinks is going to help, that they're inside of the rooms well before checkout time, well before they're actually going through hotel rooms per schedules. Of course, when you're group stalking and when you're engaged in federal stalking, you engage in many admissions. First of all, this is relevant positioning, and this is, again, relevant positioning while inside of the hotel room. This is the room 309. This is impossible light activity that's on the ground, and what you're looking at is the amber sunshine that's first of all appearing outside of the room. This is coming so far through the window that it's outside of the front door in front. This is absolutely demonic, and it's entirely impossible. It's impossible light activity that's appearing underneath the door at a distance away in front of the door, okay, as though that would ever be sunlight, okay, and that it would ever appear in this manner. And it's also occurring while crossing a path is occurring. This is a demon that's providing an admission as to being a demon and a group stalker that's also engaged in federal stalking. But you also know that because of the pattern of conduct and being in the building, but not based on the fact that they're there. It's what you also know is that they're engaged in federal stalking. They're engaged in group stalking inside of the room that's adjacent, where I'm literally inside, nude, putting on clothes, and the amplified sound of traffic. That's how you know that that's a demon pushing a rack of towels. This is also one who's going to federal prison, going in the rooms, which is relevant positioning, well before that demon is scheduled to do so before checkout time. And again, as the demons are monitoring evidence, they engage in ongoing conduct that's outside of what will be regularly scheduled because they're monitoring evidence, which is, you can have any, let me be clear, the schedule regarding what they're supposed to be officially doing is not going to be the basis of whether you're going to federal prison or not. She's going to federal prison, ladies and gentlemen, okay? She's going to federal prison. But I want to be clear, it is relevant with regard to the schedule for checkout time and when they go into the hotel rooms, and also creating any reasonable disturbances, which is, I also think, is a reason why they have such schedules. But nonetheless, it's 7 a.m. And crossing path by walking out of the hotel room adjacent to me after CAL FIRE has checked out. What you're looking at is all the criminal retaliatory conduct by demons who are hostile to their listening to me tell them how they're going to federal prison, group stalking with the people, stalking with the entity that was using helicopters. So those demons in all the adjacent rooms were crossing path, and the impossible sound of hearing stomping on the ceiling, as though they're running like on the walls, okay? Steps on the walls, not exaggerating. I'm just giving the ongoing audible activity, which is surrounding while you're surrounded by demons, while you're in the demonic environment. This is the conduct that Holiday Inn is going to compensate an American citizen for. And I will let you know now, they don't have enough money. As big as Holiday Inn is, they don't have enough money to write a check for the damages that they are continuously inflicting. But nonetheless, this is what the entity's doing while demons are remaining inside of their hotel rooms. And so the significance of this right here, first of all, this is demonic. That is indeed what I captured. 7:02 and 14 seconds. It's the same light that you're looking at. That's covering the 7-Eleven right here. All right, that's impossible light activity. This is all crossing path, this traffic that you can't hear right now. This traffic is amplified inside of my hotel room while I'm nude, and demons are crossing path, walking outside of the hotel room for purposes of maintaining elements. That's what she's doing. Doing so even outside of their regularly scheduled group stalking hours in order to maintain presence. And that's how you're getting between what is the identical pattern of conduct by demons. Demons wearing housekeeping uniforms and demons that are staying in the rooms. Demons are engaging in the same exact conduct and same exact pattern. Okay, so nonetheless, this is occurring while I'm inside of the room when you're looking at impossible light activity. And inside of the room, the entity is maintaining a soundtrack, such as the, while again, providing the evidence of this admission. So you want to place yourself inside of the room adjacent. We're inside of that room in the engineered light. The entity is maintaining this chorus of noise while I'm turning the laptop off. The entity is creating the sound as though hammering is on the wall adjacent to the bed. Again, you're hearing as though someone is running, not running on the ground, running on the wall. Okay, you're hearing traffic. This is ongoing noise that's created while you're moving. And right now, while I move my toes, there's a demon in the hallway closing and opening the door. That's a demon. They're all demons. All I'm doing is letting you know what is the demon doing, because they're all demons in the same environment. All the noise created is while demons are aware of what you're doing. And this is the head demon over housekeeping. She's going to federal prison. She's group stalking.